Hadn't even been ready. The referees wasn't even ready.
The referee near the scores table that hadn't started, and he wasn't even on the floor. Okay. One of the officials put the ball down and started counting. Problem was there was an official here still at the scores table talking. The music was still playing, so all the three officials weren't even on the floor, but they went ahead and gave it over to Baptist Prep. That's tough there, to be honest with you. Russellville leading 58-56. We'll try to reset the action for you. Three-pointer by Baptist Prep, no good. We got a foul going the other direction. And I'll be honest, I think that's a makeup call. There wasn't a lot of contact there. As we started this half, Russellville got the basketball. One of the officials put the ball down and started counting and counted all the way to 5. One of the officials was not even out on the floor. The music was still playing. It's like only Baptist Prep knew that we had started the game. And so that turnover leads to a foul, number 4 on Brooks Spoon. Here's a drive by Trey Allen, off the glass and in. And I think Brooks Spoon's foul, again, I'll say it, might have been a makeup call, might not. Either way, both teams hurt by it. Here's a drive by McBride. Can't get the shot to go. He's going to draw the foul. Boy, he gets you up in the air. He's going to jump to contact like any smart player would. That's number 2 on Mathis.
Well, the official who called the foul on Baptist Prep is the one who wasn't even out on the court.
32 points for Isaiah McBride. He missed that one. Did he miss it? Did they put it up there? 60-57 is our score right now. He might have made it there. Makes the second one. I have him for 33 points. It's a 2-point advantage. Boy, that guy's good. I mean, there's just, again, I say it, there's a reason Kansas wanted him. Ball deflected out of bounds by McBride. Russellville, though, hey, they're matching him right now. He's got to keep it going. We got 7:04 left. Cyclones showing a lot of heart here, down by double digits most of this game. Ended up tying it on a 3-pointer by Bryson Kordsmeyer at 51.
What was that?
And I don't know what happened there. They just blew it dead for some reason. Still Russell's ball, and everybody's confused.
She called a foul.
Oh, she called a foul, number 10. I didn't see what happened. I was marking something down. What happened on that?
She called a foul on number 10. That's his 5th, Spoon.
She called a foul on Spoon. It's the same official that put the ball down. Maybe that was the makeup call. I don't know. Brooks Spoon has just fouled out with 11 points. I didn't see what happened. But, again, I was marking something down and looking underneath, and there was actually 2 players jawing each other, not Spoon. And they're talking to those 2 players right now. I was looking at that, marking something down, and I didn't see what happened. Maybe our video caught it. So I apologize, but that's 5 fouls, and Spoon is out of the game. Mathis catches, shoots a 3-pointer. He moved to the left and knocked down a 3-pointer. You know, we talk about McBride, but we've said it before in this game. We'll say it again. They haven't had an answer for Bowen Mathis, and Bowen Mathis, after a missed layup by McBride, just got the rebound. Allen starts his drive, jump stop, turns around, finds Schaefer, and Mathis is open right now. They get it to him, and now McBride jumps out on him. Steps to the left side on the baseline now to Sikowski. And now they put McBride on him, trying to change, stop Mathis. Sikowski drives, misses the shot, gets his own rebound. Going back up is going to be fouled.
What happened? Grant Smith threw the ball in, but Spoon caught him on the arm trying to slap the ball. And that referee called a foul on him.
First free throw is good by Sikowski. Okay, they change it and put it on 32. Second free throw is good by Sikowski. Russellville leads at 65-58. Baptist Prep with the basketball, 6:12 left. On the right side, long 3 try off the back of the iron for Baptist Prep's Hudson Likens. Russellville, Sikowski gets the rebound. Trey Allen, spin move in the lane, jump stop. Shot is going to be blocked and then taken away by McBride. It was actually Likens with the block, I believe. McBride goes coast to coast for the layup. He's got 35. 65-60, the Cyclones lead is cut down to 5. Allen was calling for Schaefer to come get it. He does, gets it back to Allen on the right wing. Circle around a couple times. They set a screen now, and we're going the other direction with a foul called on Sikowski.
Oh, he
says
got
a moving
faked.
screen, and he's asking why was that on me? He just wanted an explanation.
The referee got faked out on that one.
And Rhino wasn't talking back. He was just saying, hey, why? And
McBride did a good act.
5:33 left to play in the game. Russell's lead is down to 5, and a missed shot by McBride hanging on the back of the iron, but a foul called on Russellville. He's got 7 threes for the game. And 24 points total. Both free throws by McBride. And it's down side. Scoop shot, layup, no good. Gets his foul, puts it back up and in before he came down with it. Key point there by Trey Allen. He's only 6 foot. He didn't catch it, come down, go back up. Here's a long 3 knocked down by Isaac McBride. Good grief, the guy's got 40 points. 67-65. The Cyclones lead by 2. Hands on the left side has it. Now Evans on the baseline to Stokes. Back to Evans, trying to get a McBride. And they no, they're going to number 4.
Coach Pennington's got to get Mathis off of McBride.
They call timeout with 4:23 left. He's got some decisions to make. Bowen Mathis has 24 points, but now he has 4 fouls. We'll take a 30-second break. You're listening to Cyclone Basketball on River Country KCJC.
Drew and Mitchell for Bring It Street in Russellville. Bring It Steakhouse, very proud to be sponsoring the local sports right here in the River Valley with the commitment to community choice. Check out the sirloin, especially best sirloin in my opinion in the River Valley, possibly the world. Russellville, a cast of our local athletics in the River Valley.
Welcome back, the Cyclones. 5-point lead, but for some reason it's 5 behind. I don't know what it is. But Russellville leading 70-65. Russellville calling timeout there, but second free throw no good. Rebound's going to be and then checked by they're not wanting. McBride loses the handle going up. He just lost the basketball. It's picked up by Grant Smith. Allen in the front court. Underhand flip body. He didn't expect Schaefer to leave, and Schaefer did, but he was able to pick it up. Grant Smith on the left wing. After one dribble, gets it to Allen. Spin away from his man. Jump stop in the lane. Foul's going to be on. This is going to be on. That's efficient. Okay. Technical foul. Okay, it's Eli Stokes, 32. He got whistled for the foul, and then he said something to the official, and she hit him. I could see that she was getting ready to hit technical foul because she had the whistle out of her mouth, and she was taking time to grab the whistle. She was kind of fumbling around for it, and the coach, Steve Miller, kind of like what he just did. He just asked the official to come over with number 32 Stokes, and I think he just made him apologize to her. I think that's what he just did. If he did, that's a pretty classy move. So we have to shoot. So the foul was first, and so Trey Allen will shoot the free throws for the foul, and then the technical foul will be shot by Cade Schaefer. Free throw for Trey Allen is good.
He gets one more.
Second free throw is good. And now we'll shoot the technical foul. You can pick anybody as long as they're on the floor.
You know, if I was an official, I wouldn't want the coach to put his arm around me.
Yeah, if the coach, Steve Miller, is now talking to that official once again. First free throw by Cade Schaefer is good. He's got 13. Trey was fouled, and then when he said something, I knew the technical foul was coming. And the technical foul counts as a personal foul, too, so he just picked up his second and third foul. The second technical foul free throw is no good. So now Trey Allen and Cade Schaefer combined for 3 made free throws. And this is the worst thing about a technical foul. If it's against you, best thing if it's for you, you get the basketball. And so Russell just scored 3 points, and they get the ball with 3.5 to go. 73-66. In the corner, Mathis gets it back to Schaefer, and now we have an illegal screen going to be called on Ryan Sikowski. That'll be number 4 on him. 73-66. So Rhino with 4. Bowen Mathis with 4. They got to be careful. Baptist Prep already has a player that's fouled out. Brooks Spoon with 11 points. 3-pointer on the way by McBride. No good. Front court is long charge. People think that, but you can be backpedaling and still take a charge if the contact is initiated by the offensive player. We've seen that several times in this tournament. And McBride just picked up his first. Allen's shot is partially blocked underneath. Rhino had it. Whistle foul underneath on Baptist Prep. This is going to be on Hudson Likens, his 4th. 73-66 the score. Russell leading, 2:34 left. And Rhino going to go to the line to shoot 2. First free throw is good. (74-66). Russell leads by 8. Second free throw is good. McBride picking up his first foul. He's in a bad mood. I think he's going to take this one all the way. Steps off to the side, 3-pointer, good. Now you just made him mad is all that happened. 3-pointer by McBride, and now a timeout is going to be called by Steve Miller. 60-second timeout, but we're going to take a 30-second break. Just a 30-second break. Russ will lead 75-69. You're listening to Cyclone Basketball in River Country, KCJC. We apologize for the connection problems we've had on YouTube. It's not our camera or anything like that. It's the internet connection. It's the best we got plugged in here. It's just spotty, and so we apologize for it. We're doing the best we can on it. Thank you for hanging with us. I got him for 43 points. McBride.
Out of 69.
Baptist Prep calling that timeout. Russell's lead is 6, 2:24 left. Russellville down by double digits most of the first half and early third quarter. That third quarter was huge, though. Cade Schaefer hitting a couple big threes. Bo Mathis started his three-point onslaught. Bryson Kordsmeyer, big bucket to tie it up at 51. Mathis and Sikowski each have 4 fouls. They put the ball down again, and Russellville coming out of the timeout, get the ball in bounds. Russellville still with 2 timeouts left. Baptist Prep with 1. 2:20 left to go in the game, and Russellville's lead is 6. On that last 3, you could tell McBride said, I'm taking it. In fact, he looked at his coach, said, it's me. And he took the inbounds pass and went down and hit the 3. Must be great to be that good where you know you can hit the 3 at any time. He has 43 points. He's guarding Allen. Allen using a screen, but they fight through it. Pass deflected out of bounds. That was almost going the other direction. Likens knocked it out of bounds, and we have to take a look at the shot clock. It's down to 9. Now we're playing this Hoops for Hunger tournament with a 35-second shot clock. Grant Smith gets it inbounds to Cade Schaefer, finding Sikowski. Jump stop on the baseline, out to Mathis. Steps inside the three-point line. Knocks down the 15-footer. Bowen Mathis with 26 points. Russell's lead is 8. McBride has it. Top of the key, step back, three-pointer is good, and he drew the foul.
Oh, good.
He tried to do that last time, tried to draw some contact. Russell stepped into him and drew the foul, and he's going to go to the line for the 4-point play. When he goes up, you just got to step away, but Russell stepped into him, and that's number 5 on Grant Smith. They have it listed up on the scoreboard as 5, or says 3, but yeah, it is 5. Grant Smith out of the basketball game with 5 fouls. In for him will be Caleb Franklin. Russellville's lead is down 77-72. 5-point lead for Russellville. McBride going to the free throw line to try to convert on the 4-point play. Free throw is good.
Somebody like that, you let him shoot.
Yeah.
Don't try to guard him.
He's probably going to make it, but let him shoot anyway. They're coming at Trey Allen to double team. A pass ahead in the front court to Caleb Franklin. One-handed pass to Mathis. Open, but he's not going to take it. Clock is our friend right now. 90 seconds left. Russell's lead is 4. That's a 2-possession game unless McBride pulls out another 4-point play. Schaefer driving around his man, slowing it back up. Shot clock down to 13. In the corner to Mathis. Fakes around his man, driving the baseline. A blocking foul is going to be called. And Mathis is slow to get up. Hit his knee on the floor there, his left knee. Seems to be okay. Manley Roberts was not guarding Mathis. He came over to help out and stepped in just a little too late. And he's going to send Bo Mathis to the free throw line. Mathis, his free throws is about the only thing he hasn't done well tonight. He's all over the place on threes. I mean, with 7 threes in this game. This is the first free throw. He's got 26 points in this game. No matter what happens, still you got to think of it as a 2-possession game. Second free throw is good. That's good. You got to hit 1 or 2, and he did that. Russell's lead is 5, 78-73. They're rolling the basketball. Coach Pennington wanted them to make him pick it up. They don't. Towns is going to catch it. 3-pointer from DJ Townsend. He hits. That's the first points he scored all game. How about that? That's timely for Baptist Prep. Bad luck for Russellville. Our lead's down to 2. Cade Schaefer drives, finds Sikowski wide open on the baseline for the layup. What a pass by Cade Schaefer, and Sikowski cleans it up. A 4-point lead for the Cyclones. Step back 3-pointer is no good. Long rebound, high rebound. There's going to be a jump ball. It'll belong to Baptist Prep. I got to tell you, we're lucky that wasn't a foul because he did that thing again where he drew contact on the 3-point shooter. McBride did. We're lucky that wasn't a foul because that would have been 3 free throws. Alternating possession stays with Baptist Prep. It's a 4-point lead for Russellville. Inbounding it, 45 seconds left. Townsend, 3-pointer, no good. Tip, and going to be chased down by Likens. Let's see, we got a whistle and a foul on who? Is that Andrew Evans on the rebound? It's going to be on Andrew Evans, who pushed Caleb Franklin, I believe, in the back. That's who I saw hit the floor.
Yeah.
And he scooped up underneath. The funny thing is he didn't have to do it because it was a long rebound anyway. And it was going to be chased down by Likens. Or out of bounds and last touch by Russellville, I believe. 41.1 seconds left. Russellville's lead is 4. Caleb Franklin going to the free throw line. Has not scored in this game. First free throw is good. 81-76. Still a 2-possession game. Even if he makes this, it's a 2-possession game, but that makes it where it's got to be 2 threes. Second free throw good. Boy, step up there off the bench and hit 2 threes. Then Russellville did something they probably shouldn't have. They fouled McBride, but only 2 seconds ran off the clock. They double-teamed McBride after the inbounds pass. And Coach Pennington's talking to Trey Allen's instruction. You appreciate the hustle, but probably not the guy you want to put online, or at least make him run some time off the clock first.
Well, with McBride, you stay away from him. He's going to try to run into you, but you stay away from him.
First free throw is good, 82-77. Russellville lead is 5, 39.8 seconds left. Second free throw is good. What happened there is they got 2 points, and they only took 2 seconds off the clock. Eli Stokes going to check in. Baptist Prep is doing this so they actually set up their press. Smart play by their coach. And Coach Miller is trying to get, he's got 6 players on the floor. They didn't know who was going out. DJ Townsend actually is the one to go out there trying to get him off the floor. Trey Allen gets the inbounds pass. Right on him. Here comes the trap. A pass off to Mathis. Pass across the court. Get across the timeline. That's rule number 1. And then Franklin threw a pass that's knocked out of bounds. No, he stepped out of, he knocked out of bounds. It'll be 27 seconds on the shot clock, 31.2 on the game clock. Russellville's lead is down to 4, 82-78. Cade Schaefer inbounds to Mathis. Mathis thought about a 3, or maybe he just made us think he thought about a 3. Out to Schaefer, and Schaefer's going to be fouled by number 1, Hudson Likens, who's fouled out of the basketball game. He fouls out with 3 points. That's going to put Cade Schaefer on the line to shoot 2. No matter what Cade does, it's still going to be a 2-possession game, but if he hits 2 free throws, it's going to be 2 threes that could beat us. DJ Townsend, or Tyus, I should say. DJ Townsend back in the game, and Cade going to the free throw line. Free throw is good. Shot clock is now turned off with 25.8 seconds left to play in the ball game. Second free throw good. Well, that's key. You step up there and hit those. Russell's lead is 6.
Don't foul.
Yeah, don't even get near him. 3-pointer knocked down and a foul called on Caleb Franklin.
He put his hand on him.
Yeah, he put his hand on him, and they see that contact. They're going to get you with it. And he's going to the free throw line. Look, I've seen 4-point plays before. I've never seen 2 by the same player in a game. And if he makes his free throw, we're about to see that. 84-81. Russell's lead is down to 3. McBride on the free throw line, and he knocks it down. 2 4-point plays by McBride, and the lead is down to 2. Mathis, he gets the inbounds pass, and surprising that they fouled Mathis that quickly because he was trapped in the corner. But they're probably thinking either that's who they want on the line or just foul quick and lengthen this game. 19.4 seconds left to play in the ball game, and Bowen Mathis going to the free throw line to shoot 2. Russell's lead is 2, 84-82. First free throw by Bowen is good. I'm not going to say 2-possession game anymore because good grief, McBride shows that he's going to hit 4-point plays. So second free throw is good by Bowen Mathis. That makes it a 4-point play. Coach Pennington just told his team, don't foul him. If he makes it, he makes it, but don't touch him. And now push-off is going to be called by number 5, Isaiah McBride. He pushed off in order to get some space. The funny thing is Russell was going to give him as much space as he wanted. Russell that time stepped back, was stepping back anyway, and he pushed off to get the 3. 86-82, so Cyclones will inbound it here with 14 seconds left, and they get fouled. Trey Allen will walk it to the other side.
And that was a good call because he actually pushed off.
Yeah, in fact, that's the funny thing is he didn't need it, but he's trying to draw contact. It's a smart play. He's got to draw contact and get that shot off because if you miss it, you get 2 free throws. If you make it, then you get the 4-point play. First free throw is no good by Allen. It's his first miss tonight. He's 3 of 4 from the line. And Coach Pennington again telling his team, do not foul him, do not touch him. Second free throw is good. Makes you feel a little better that we're up 5-5. Here comes McBride. Spinning away from 2 people. 3-pointer on the way, good. And a timeout called by Steve Miller, their coach, with 7 seconds left. With that 3, makes it a 2-point game, 87-85. And again, that was close. There was almost contact there.
And he shot over Rhino. Rhino saying, what could I do? I jumped up. But the thing about Rhino, he jumped straight up. He didn't jump toward him. So
I'm going to have to check this. I may be a point off, but as of right now, I have McBride with 55 points. We're keeping it right here. I don't want to go to break. And sorry, Steven, our engineer. I should have told you that at the beginning of this. They're out of timeouts. Baptist Prep is. Sorry, look, I'm a homer. I went to Russellville. I teach there, so.
True.
Yeah, I could say we. We got two timeouts, so they don't have any. How about that? Russellville leading 87-85. Talking right now, the main thing is to get the pass in. Baptist Prep's going to try to steal the inbounds pass. If not, then they're going to put somebody on the free throw line. But the first things first, you've got to get that pass in. It'll be Trey Allen be the trigger man. Trey Allen, the trigger man. They're not putting anybody on him. They're going to throw it down the floor, and it's caught by Sikowski. Sikowski stops at the 3-point line. Looking, he's double-teamed, and a whistle and a foul with 3.9 seconds left. Sikowski took off down the floor, caught the pass. And Coach Pennington just talked to Troy Norton, who's doing the clock. He says, how was that only 3 seconds? Roll the clock. Having some fun with him over here. And Sikowski going to shoot 2. They called a foul. I mean, they trying to put Rhino on the line, and they came over and said 12 was the shooter, and they said 12 was on the foul. They put it on number 3, Andrew Evans. Referee's hollering 12, and they thought over here that 12 was on the foul. No, 12 is the shooter, Ryan Sikowski. First free throw is good. It's a 3-point game. 3.9 seconds left. And Coach Pennington, I think, just said, if we make this, I want a timeout. He just whispered in the official's ear. They don't get it. Missed the shot. Isaiah McBride at half-court shot to tie it. No good. Hit off the back of the iron and the front of the iron. And the Cyclones win it, coming back to win 88-85. Oh, my goodness. McBride had a chance to tie it at halftime from half court. The shot hit the back of the iron, front of the iron, and popped out. What a finish.
What a shot.
Well, the Cyclones come back from double digits down. We're going to keep it right here because we usually get Coach Pennington. And we're going to have to check and see how many McBride had. If you could, at some point, if he comes over, talk to us, because he's going to have a trophy presentation. Could you go ask Taryn how many he had? I just want to check. I have 55, but I think it may be 56. The Cyclones win it. Steve, we're going to take a 30-second break here, and we'll come back with our post-game show You're listening to Cyclone Basketball as they defeat Baptist Prep 88-85. This is Cyclone Basketball in River Country, KCJC.
Nice if you had to go without your heating or your air you needed. Your family's freezing or sweating, and they look to you for relief. You call someone, and they say it's going to cost an arm and a leg to fix. You really feel like you have a choice? Well, now you do. Call Tony at Arkansas River Valley Heating and Air at 479-964-4004 for a free second opinion from a guy you can trust to take care of you and your family and get that unit running without all the extra charges. Arkansas River Valley Heating and Air.
KCJC, Dartmouth, Russellville.
You guys play the best country of all.
River Country. KCJC.
Cyclones just awarded the trophy for the Hoops for Hunger tournament. First time in the 4 years that both Cyclone teams have won it. Russellville earned this one, and the MVP trophy goes to Bowen Mathis. Tonight he had 29 points for the Cyclones, leading them. And, boy, I tell you, at one point, let's see, at 5 threes in the second half alone, 7 threes for the game. And Bowen Mathis with 29 points, and down the stretch, hit 3 out of 4 from the free throw line in the fourth quarter. And the Cyclones win it by a score of 88-85. Isaac McBride, 58 points. 58 points. So I was off by 3. I thought I was off 1. And we're about to be joined by Coach Pennington, and we are. Coach, I'm tired of talking. That's a fantastic win, fantastic game. What are your thoughts on the game?
Man, what a crazy game. You know, I'm almost at a loss for words right now. Man, talk about kids buying into what we're doing, you know. And
Coach, you were down by 14 at one time. How did you keep your team together? Because it seemed like everything was going wrong. We were missing shots. We were in foul trouble. We were down by double digits. How did you keep them together?
You know, we wanted to run. And we just wanted to run and run and run. And when we got the chance to run, we knew that would tire those kids out, those other secondary kids that were making shots. We knew that he was going to get points, and he scored 58 of them, you know. But we knew we just had to make it a track meet. And when we did that, it tired those other guys out. And I told them, those guys aren't going to continue to make shots. Continue to do what we're going to do. We're going to make shots, and it's going to happen. And so, man, I'm so proud of my guys. Obviously, I'm a little emotional. I'm so proud.
What is it about three-point shooting that's infectious, or shooting? Because Kurzmeyer hits the shot to tie it up, but you had Cade Schaefer with 2 threes. Bo hit 5 in the second half. 7 for the game. Trey Allen hit a big 3. What is it about that almost like the whole team gets hot at the same time?
You know, we work on shooting threes a lot. You know, it's part of my philosophy. I think if you can put the 3 ball in, you're getting 3 points, and they're going to go down there and get 2. Now, against this team, it's a little different. But, you know, we work on that a lot, and we've got guys that are very capable. Ryan Sikowski can shoot 3s. We just don't need him to shoot 3s. We need him to be in the paint, you know, and he was great in there. So what a great team win. I'm so proud of these kids, man.
That's a fantastic game and a fantastic tournament for you guys. What you did the last 3 days, but especially what you did tonight. And I guess you're able to take a little break and then get ready for conference next week.
Sure. And, you know, we're kind of finding our groove here. And I'm going to let them celebrate this because this is a big win. And then we're going to go back to work next week and get ready for Greenbrier. But, you know, right now we're not going to let them think about that. We're going to think about this game.
Congratulations, Coach, on the tournament.
You bet. Thank you, sir.
Coach Kyle Pennington, champions of the Hoops for Hunger tournament. First time that the Cyclones have ever won championship of the Hoops for Hunger tournament. Steve, we're going to keep it right here unless you say we need to take another break. We're going to finish it up here and wrap it up. I'll give you the scoring totals, and are you ready with your totals first? Or okay, you go right ahead. I'm going to give you the scoring totals. Leading the game for Russellville, Bowen Mathis had 29 points. We mentioned 7 threes, 3 or 4 from the free throw line in the fourth quarter. I wanted to get that. He had a couple free throws otherwise. 15 points for Cade Schaefer. Let me back up here. Bowen Mathis had 29, 17 points for Ryan Sikowski, 15 points for Cade Schaefer. So 4 players in double figures for Russellville. Look, I'm so flabbergasted. I'm having to total this too. Okay, let me start over once again. We had 4 players in double figures. So I'll start again from the top. Bowen Mathis with 29, Trey Allen with 23, Ryan Sikowski with 17, Cade Schaefer with 15. How's that? And in fact, that was almost all the scoring for Russellville. Caleb Franklin and Bryson Kordsmeyer each with a couple of points. For Baptist Prep, good grief. If they won, you knew who the player of the game was going to be. 58 points for Isaac McBride. He is absolutely as advertised. 11 points for Brooks Spoon and 10 points for Andrew Evans. They had 3 guys in double figures. Hudson Likens fouled out of the game with 3 points. The Cyclones winning after being down by as many as 14, down double digits in the third quarter, come back to win it 88-85.
What can you say? Just an exciting game. Bowen Mathis was hot. I mean, Isaac McBride was hot, but Bowen came back. Bowen had 7 threes. As a team, we hit 12 of 22 threes, which was great. 8 of 9 in that second half. But what really impressed me was our free throws. We were 24 of 34 for the game, 19 of 23 in that second half. And that really helped toward the end when we were getting fouled on purpose, us hitting those free throws. But great defense. As we said at the start, you're not going to stop McBride. Let him score. He's going to score. And you can't stop him. But we had a person that they couldn't stop either, and that was Mathis in that second half. Did a fantastic job. It was, as a girls' game, it was a team effort, and something that these Cyclones can go into conference play with a victory like this.
We hope you enjoyed tonight's broadcast of Cyclone and Lady Cyclone basketball. Our next broadcast is going to be on Friday night next week. It'll be the new year. Both teams will start conference play by going to Greenbrier. The girls' game will start about 6 o'clock. They have JV going on before that, but about 6 o'clock, and the boys will follow about 7:15, 7:30. We'll have it right here on 102.3 and also on our YouTube Cyclone Boo channel. Want to thank Stephen Berry for engineering this broadcast and keeping us on the air. Once again, remind you of our score in the girls' game. The Lady Cyclones won the championship, defeating Charleston of 57-50, led by Anna Myers with 17, and Kara Davidson and Michaela Ely each with 11. And the Cyclone boys, senior boys, able to win this one, coming back from double-digit effort, just like the girls did, winning this one 88-85. Bowen Mathis with 29, Trey Allen with 23, Ryan Sikowski with 17, and Kate Schaefer with 15. For Stephen Berry and Aaron Duval, I'm Mickey Doyle, reminding you, if you're out on your bike tonight, as always, do wear white. So long, everybody.
Okay.
Thank you.